to talk about some more stuff that I left out. Autistic kids do get violent. She's a level 3 autistic child, non-verbally autistic. Like I said, this is one of her fidget toys when she gets upset and stuff. I try to let her play with that. Try to get her unstimulated and stuff. I can't take her to the store in the afternoons because it is too loud. I remember taking her to Walmart and she basically had a hissy fit because the lady came on the loudspeaker and said security, and my daughter wanted to retreat. She's like, man, noise. So I had to hurry up, turn around, get what I had to do, hurry up, get out the store, and then wait for mom to get out the store, and then we left. Okay, they become violent as well, and that's what the doctor explained to me. Is she's getting violent. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with Trina. Trina is helping me. I thank God for Trina. Trina has been buying her stuff. She knows what's going on. She knows what I need. I know what's going on. I'm taking her back and forth to the doctor. I took her to the doctor. I said last month, but it was the 7th of April that I took her. And guess what I got? This is her medicine. Ativan. This is for anxiety. That's mine. This is mine. This is for my mouth, which is ADHD. And if I was a neglectful mother and didn't give a rat's patootie about my daughter, here's her other medication she takes every day. So, to the person that I addressed in my other video, you don't know what you're talking about. I got all these medications up or lined up for these people. And this hurts. So again, this is one of her fidget toys. She plays with it. It's for autistic kids. I also advocated for her to also get her hearing checked. She has an appointment May 4th down at Dayton Children's Hospital. Now, if I'm a neglectful mother, a neglectful person would not sit up or take their kid to the doctors, would not sit there and get them aid, not sit up there and, get her a talker device like I showed in my other video. I advocated for it. No, I'm just talking. Yeah, you can turn the light off. And stuff. Like I said, she takes the Abilify for her aggression. You know, like I said, I Am Boundless is getting set up. I'm going to get set up with Clark County Develop Disabilities. They're going to help her. But you want her removed from the home? For what? She's done nothing to you. All you've done on your YouTube is sit there and say, I was raped. I was never raped. And I don't have multiple kids. I only have one child. And I'm going to show you my kid. She's asleep. That's what she looks like. She's asleep. I'm happy because I'm getting the help and support that I'm getting down here in Clark County in Ohio. I'm happy that there's resources out for autistic kids to help you when you need help. Sorry that she's got the TV up so loud I can't find my other remote. But I'm a good mother. I take good care of her. I do her hair. I give her baths. You said leave you alone. That's what I was doing. Then I got people coming to me asking me what happened to my deceased brother and stuff. Said they seen your video talking about he was sacrificed and my mom had my brother killed and all this other stuff. And I'm like, that's not true. He was 17 years old. A 17-year-old is going to do what a 17-year-old is going to do. And the only person besides her father that I slept with was Kevin Stephanie. But he's not the father of my child. My daughter doesn't even look like him. I knew from Jump Street when my old doctor came into the room on my father's birthday back in 2018 and told me that I was pregnant. And she asked me who the father was. I told her, yes, I do know who the father was. I contacted her father. He never lived with us on Marcia. Never. He had his own crib. I was going over to his house. His crib. You called me, want to know where I was at. Now, I don't know about this beef between you and Trina and Mom and this person and that person. I've been staying myself. Talking about my deceased brother. Talking about Naomi. Naomi is my baby brother's daughter who came over and was playing with little mama. I call her little mama because that's what her dad calls her. And the school will not give you any information about my child. See, we moved. And there's not 5 or 6, 7 people living in the home either. She's well fed. She loves chicken, 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 chicken. I order from Walmart app. Every time we turn around, I buy her clothes. I just talked to a friend. They're upset about the whole situation. My friends know what I do every day. You don't. I don't talk to you. You told me, leave you alone. That's what I've been doing. But no, you get on your YouTube and you want to sit up here and lie and bring confusion in the home. Ain't no drama in here. You're the one that's bringing the drama on your YouTube channel. So I'm telling the truth. No, you're not telling the truth about me. I'm not a whore. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a slut. The time that I was in Columbus, I was stuck with 2 people. 2! And I'm being transparent. Kevin and my baby daddy. And I don't know why you would bring baby daddy up in the equation Baby daddy don't have beef with you. But now, since you said you want to remove my daughter from my care, I texted and talked to him. He knows about it. He even knows what's going on. He knows that I take her to the doctor and get her medicated. He knows that she's got to go and get a sleep apnea test in December. So where am I neglecting her at? Where? She's at school from 7 in the morning till 3 o'clock and comes home at 3:55. Monday through Friday. She's in special education classes. Now, I'm being transparent here. Autistic kids do not do well with change. The doctor told me he thinks and believes two reasons why she's acting out. Two. One is she can't communicate her feelings. She even fights the doctors when she goes to the doctors. They try to get blood, she's kicking and screaming. I want to know what's going on with the kid. Well, I'm telling you what's wrong with the kid. The kid is getting help. I am Boundless, Ohio Rise, Clark County Developmental Disabilities, Dayton Children's, her pediatrician in Springfield. I know what's going on with my kid. I tend to her needs every day. I just use my platform for my daughter, James, my co-host that is pictured there with me. He has cerebral palsy. I never thought that my daughter was going to be autistic. I thought I was going to have a child without any complications whatsoever. It's nothing that I did that caused her autism. I didn't use Tylenol or acetaminophen when I was pregnant. I have health issues, but I'm not letting my health issues stop me from taking care of my responsibilities. I'm not out here getting myself pregnant again and stuff. Because guess what? I can't get pregnant. My tubes are tied. And the kid I was referring to was Naomi. That's my baby brother's daughter that I love so much. She tries to choke me though with my necklace and stuff. But, she's a good kid. I was just shocked that when Naomi came, sorry, my asthma's cutting up. When Naomi came, I was shocked and surprised that my daughter wanted to play with her. Because normally when Naomi's around, my daughter wants to be in the room watching TV. Talking about, oh, people, they playing me. People, they always want to play me and stuff. I'm going to sit there and get that kid removed. Yeah, try and get it removed. The child's father knows what's going on. He's not in the dark. I show my kid on YouTube Shorts and on Facebook and stuff. People like my daughter. And a neglected child and a child who is neglected without resources and stuff will not be posted on social media for all to see. They will be hidden from everybody. There's a case right now in Montgomery County that really pissed me off. Poor Herschel. This kid was reported missing. And he had been dead since May of last year. Now his parents is being charged with his murder. They've just been indicted. No, I'm not neglecting my child. I buy food for her. She's on nutritional drinks. When she's sick, I take her to the emergency room. My daughter has been hospitalized not once but twice. Not one time did the Children's Hospital in Dayton, Ohio, think that I was neglecting her or anything like that. They have her whole case filed. They know what's going on. You don't. Well, I want to know what's going on. And Trina, you should have been helping. Ha! Guess what? Trina's the godmother. Jackie Baker. She just lost her godfather. I mentioned that numerous of times. I don't know if I mentioned it on here, but here recently, Columbus Baker, her godfather, passed away. She's got godmoms and godfathers. Out of down south, they call them parents. But I do well with my daughter. Yes, it breaks my heart that, she has challenges and stuff, but I sit there and get her the help. But to attack a child who's defenseless and can't get on here and defend herself, I'm her parent. I'm the mother. And I'm gonna defend my kid. I'm gonna defend my child. I'm not out here sitting up there getting on here talking about Trina and mom and this and that and the other. I'm talking about my daughter and what her needs are and what's going on and stuff. I'm happy for the accomplishments that she has done. She's also a flight risk. I mean, she elopes. If I wasn't a caring parent, why would I sit there and not buy her an Angel Sense tracker? My daughter wears this every day. Every day. God forbid my daughter makes the news because she eloped and was found in the water. So let the cops come. Let children's service come back out here. Let them. Let them. Man, I'm the truth teller and I tell the truth. No, you're the one who's the liar, buddy. You're the one who's a liar. You were not in the same room with me and her father when we did what we did. He didn't rape me. And he knows about that too. His mother, his family gets on YouTube and they saw your video. They want to know why you're sitting up there bringing him up in the mix. He has done nothing to you whatsoever. Nothing. Well, I told him he messed with my sister. I'm going to come after him. So far, so good. He hasn't hurt me. He ain't laid a hand on me. Has not become violent to my daughter or anything. I'm careful who I let around my kid. I'm careful who she's around. She doesn't like loud noises, but she's the loudest one in the house. It is 3:07 p.m. a.m. in the morning. I'm on the Eastern Standard, Eastern Daylight Savings. And I have family and friends lined up to be my witnesses that I do take care of my kid. Cool, I'm glad you're on here. You know, you gotta have patience and you gotta have wisdom when you're dealing with an autistic child. You can't be all mad and upset, because they feed off of that. She sleeps, so. And I love her. And I do anything for her. So she has things lined up. Not naming doctors. She goes to Dayton Children's Hospital in Dayton, Ohio, which is Montgomery County. Her doctor's in Springfield, Ohio. They know what's going on. I just put her on Ativan a couple months ago. And this is for her anxiety. She has insomnia, which I'm shocked that she went to sleep early tonight. I am shocked and surprised that she went to sleep early. I haven't been to sleep. I can't sleep because I'm worried I'm going to lose custody of my kid on baseless lies. All because whatever transpired between you and Trina, you're going to sit up there and come after my child and attack Trina like Trina doesn't even know what's going on. Trina buys her clothes. When I post on Facebook that my daughter was in the hospital and stuff, guess who wanted to come down? You didn't offer to come down. Trina, my cousin, offered to come down, but we were being dismissed from the hospital by then. I was down there at the hospital not once but twice by myself with my kid. One, she was dehydrated. Two, she couldn't poop. The third time I took her down to the hospital, she had a hole in her head from her hair being pulled. Guess what? Children's Service came, investigated, did a good job. The lady called me back in February, told me, this is Clark County Children's Service. I still have the woman's name in my phone, my old phone which is right here. She said if I need anything to contact her, and my therapist will be getting a phone call about this. Number two, and I'm gonna put this out here. Yes, I go see a therapist. I talk to a therapist every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. And you getting on Facebook, on YouTube and Facebook, oh, I need to be put in the middle. If something happened to my mom and dad, I need to be put in a mental institution and they need to take my daughter away and all this other stuff. Like I said in my first video, the only way that'll happen if I quit taking my medicine and quit taking care of my responsibilities with my kid. They already told me that. So no, they're not gonna put me in a mental institution just because you say so. There's got to be a reason. I live for my daughter. I live for her. I care for her. Her behaviors, problems did not start at 2359 South Dayton Lakeview Road in Ohio. Her behavior issues started when we moved to a different location in Clark County. Okay? And she switched schools. And she has a male teacher. She even has the teacher. The resource officer brought her home. Let me repeat that again for all people in the back. The resource officer, which is a Clark County sheriff officer, brought my daughter home with her aide. And her aide even said they seen her strike herself, and when they tried to intervene, she hit them. So where is this coming from? I have not hit my daughter. I've not raised my voice at my daughter. I have not cussed at my daughter. Mom never cussed at us kids when we was growing up, and I'm not going to start on my kid. I have one child, not multiple kids like you put in your video. Naomi is my niece. That's who I was referring to. And she's innocent in all this too. And I also told London. So London Kobe Yance. And I know if Greg was alive, he would be in the mix and have helped me with my child. I have a support system already set up for my child. You're feeling the flames because you got pissed off at Trina for whatever reason. What she said, I don't know. I'm not involved in it. Like I said, I'm not involved in the drama between you and our mother. That's between you and her. So would you kindly please stop sitting there bashing me, stop bashing my daughter, stop bashing this person that is close to my daughter, which is her father. He has nothing to do with it. Nothing. So I got my ducks in a row. I will send the lady back out, do her investigation, and when it's all said and done, you can leave me and my little family alone. Leave me alone. And you ain't the one. I ain't the one to be messing with. No, I ain't the one to be messing with. My cousins know I'm the quiet one. I don't bother nobody. But as soon as my back gets turned, my name gets drawn in. Now I have a child who's defenseless, can't talk, and you want to drag her into this? Oh, you messing with the wrong one, buddy. You are messing with the wrong one. Come after my friends and family too, while you at it. Sweep around your own front door before you sweep around mine. I have a family, a little family. You know, autistic kids, they basically are loving kids. But sometimes they sit up there and act out and have behaviors that they can control. I can't spank her because it's going to make her worse. Let me get a cough drop, y'all. Let me get a cough drop. Okay, I'm back. I know what I'm going to do today since there's a 2 hour delay. I'm going to sit up there and play with my kid like I always do before she goes to school and then send her off to school. Hopefully they won't call me and say that she hit the teacher again and stuff, or she's sick or something like that. So the school won't give you any information. Now her old school won't give you any information. All they tell you is she's no longer going here. I like the school that she's going to. So hopefully she has a good day at school. The school even knows that she's acting out. ESSC even reached out to me and wanted to know what was going on. It's another organization that helps with autistic kids in Clark County. So I've got organizations and people that's partnering with me to sit up there and find solutions instead of getting on YouTube and bashing my kid. I've done nothing to you. I haven't got on your YouTube channel. I haven't sat up there and contacted you. I don't even have your number anymore. I erased yours and your soon to be ex-wife's number out of my phone. Now I got people that seen your video come questioning me, asking me was I raped, and the answer is no, I didn't get raped, y'all. I didn't. Rape is a serious allegation. Number two, you as a sibling was not in the room when me and her father had consensual sex. I knew he was the father of my child. It was he who wasn't ready to accept my child. It took him a while to come around, and he's been in her life. Matter of fact, before I came on live, I talked to him. His family is well aware, and his friends are well aware that you made a video of him in your video. He has done nothing to you. He has done nothing to me. Your beef was with Phyllis, not with Keita. It's not with Little Mama either. People kill me when it's set up there and try to disrupt something they know nothing about. Nothing. This is her meds. Hear that? That's one of her meds. I'm gonna try to find another one of her meds. Oh, her Abilify's over there. That's where it's at. But she takes that twice a day. Once in the morning and once in the afternoon when she gets home. Take Qualavent in the mornings. That's for her ADHD. My daughter cannot keep still. Then she's on gabapentin, which is Neurontin, and that's for her insomnia, and Clotidine, that's for her insomnia. So she's well taken care of. She's getting medical help. Medical help. She's not being neglected. You haven't seen her in 3 or 4 years. So you don't know what's going on with my kid. You don't. London also is not in Beaver Creek. London's my baby brother. Our baby brother. Who you want nothing to do with. I got your message loud and clear when you said leave me the F alone. Leave you the F alone. And that's what I did. Then I had a friend who watched your video send it to me. That's what got me outraged. Oh, the kid need to be removed. She's not mentally. How is it is an autistic kid got behavior problems? I just explained into detail how an autistic kid had behavior issues. And if I wasn't a loving, caring mother, like you claim, I wouldn't be taking her to see her pediatrician for autism down in Dayton, Ohio, in Montgomery County, to go get her reevaluated to find out if anything else is wrong with her. That's what a caring parent does. Like I told my peeps on here, May 1st, I'm having oral surgery. I'm getting my upper teeth removed. I'm getting dentures, y'all. 4 to 6 weeks after my gums heal, then I'm getting dentures. She's got the resources that she needs. She's getting more added onto it. And I'm thankful for the outreach and the support from each organization, each department that helps with autistic kids and disabled kids. And another thing that really pissed me off too, she's not legally blind. I have never, ever got on here, hi, how are you? Ever got on here and said my daughter was legally blind. She's not going blind. She has hearing issues. She's going to see, I forget what you call it, but it's the ear and throat doctor. May 4th. We have an appointment. Sorry I didn't see you, Howard. But I normally don't get on here and go off like I'm doing, but it just upsets me that people want to sit up here and attack and threaten to take my kid away from me. And I haven't done nothing to them. All I've been doing is talking about my brother who's deceased. He's been deceased for years now. So I'm doing good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You just worry about what you do over there, fam. And leave me alone. Stop talking negative about me. Let them come, and you're going to open a can of worms, buddy. You're going to open a can of worms that you cannot crawl out of. I'm going to let them do their investigation like they did before. I don't like cops. They, all 88 counties, they piss me off. But today, y'all done pissed me off. I'm going to sit up there and I'm going to get that kid removed. Mm-hmm. Leave my family alone. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. You know, she's asleep. And I love her with all my heart. So if you like what you hear and you like what you see and you like the YouTube shorts and stuff, please sit up there and hit the subscription button. I support you, you support me. That's how the way it's supposed to be. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not. I take my medicine faithfully. I go to counseling, and I'm going to let my therapist know what's going on. She's going to be my support. She's my support system, too. There's no legal ground for me to be locked up in a mental facility, and my daughter's taken away from me when there's no proof of me neglecting her. Yes, I'll be upset and I'll cry because my parents passed away, but it will be a relief that they wouldn't be suffering anymore. Yes, I'll miss them when they're gone, but they're still alive. So, hoping that y'all enjoy y'all's day, y'all's weekend. I normally don't come on Fridays, but this is part two of what's going on. So, my daughter being around her uncle, her grandma, is toxic? You gotta be kidding me. I have a support system. And I know that Columbus Baker is looking down from above and looking over my daughter. May you rest in peace, sir. You really loved my daughter. You knew I took good care of her. Y'all gave me money when I didn't need to. Y'all bought her stuff. When I was when I had her, when she was a lot younger, people brought her stuff. People still offer to buy her stuff. I don't sit up there and beg people to buy her toys and stuff like that. That's what I do. But if people offer to buy her stuff, I'm gonna let them do it because they care. The last time that I took her to the doctor, before April 7th, my friend Johnita, love her to death, love her to pieces. Love her to pieces. She had bubble wrap. You guess what my daughter was doing? She thought that the bubble wrap was this. And she started playing with the bubble wrap. And y'all, I don't have a mind of a 16-year-old. No doctor in Clark County or Ohio or 88 counties of Ohio has ever diagnosed me of having the mental capacity of a 16-year-old. None. You're no doctor. You just made that up to get views. I tell the truth. I punch holes in people's story when they lie, especially when they lie about a kid. It's on cartoons because that's the way she left it on there. So I've got things lined up to help her. I just talked to Ohio Rise lady today, or I mean yesterday. The day before, talked to I'm Boundless. They're going to help me. ABA therapy. It helps with their behavior issues. I'm nervous about it because I've heard stories about it. I'm going to get her a caseworker to come to the home and sit there help her, get her help, and get me help. I already got my help. I take my medicine faithfully every morning, every night, in the afternoon. I have fibromyalgia. There's some days I don't get on YouTube or Facebook. So I got all my friends lined up to support me on this, buddy. I got people to back me up on this one. She's well loved, taken care of, has a support system. Both sides of the family, my side of the family, the ones who really helped me and take care of her, buy her things and stuff. And then you got his side of the family being supportive of me raising her and stuff. See, I'm being watched on my Facebook. His family watches what I post and everything. I text her dad and tell him everything that is going on with his child. I mean everything. I take pictures of her, send them to her father. He asks questions if he sees her crying, wants to know what's going on. My daughter doesn't like her hair being combed. It's a battle. She cries and screams. She's tender-headed. I was tender-headed, but I outgrew the crying and the screaming. She hasn't. She's 7. She's a Valentine's Day baby. Of course she's gonna get spoiled on Valentine's Day. Have Valentine's Day gifts and birthday gifts. I do what's best for my kid. Not kids. Kid. One. God gave me one. I got my tubes tied. I can't have any more kids. I just want a peace of mind, just peace. Just leave what you don't know alone. You know, it's a struggle to brush your teeth, but I brush your teeth anyway. I'm going to be trying to work with her with this book. See if I can get her to do the count. But she'll most likely use her talker device that I showed earlier. I just got it back from the company. And I think that played a role, too, in why she is having baby issues. I'm well aware my daughter has baby issues. And I'm not neglecting that. I got things lined up for her. For help. So I'm going to push myself to make that appointment on May 4th to get her ears checked to see how bad her hearing is. That's the only problem I'm having, plus the sleep apnea. They think she might have sleep apnea. I am well capable of taking. I'm raising this kid with the help of her father.
Hi, I love
Both
nursery
grandmas
rhymes.
are playing
Don't you?
roles of being
Would you
grandma.
like to learn one now? What's that? You would? Well, that's fantastic. First, I'll play you the song to listen to, and then afterwards, you'll get a chance to sing it yourself. Ready?
She's well taken care of.
Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do?
And then the 14th, she has a doctor's appointment. The 14th is the 14th of May. So, with her pediatrician in Springfield. But because she fights the doctors and stuff, he wants to do a video, virtual. She doesn't have to be there. He wants to talk to me about her behavior. Doctors are aware of her behavior. Doctors are aware of her eloping or being a flight risk. That's in her IEP. The school knows it. I know it. I gotta be on my feet. I gotta make sure the doors and stuff are locked. At the old apartment, she can unlock the door and just walk on out like it's nothing. And then I would sit there and have to chase after her. Or Beyonce would have to sit there and chase after her. So again, you don't know nothing because you're not around. You don't talk to me. So
Wow, that was really great.
hopefully
Now join in and sing
things will
along to the song
improve and
with
die
us.
down.
After three.
I'm not going to back
One,
down and
two,
do
three.
my daily routine of going live and stuff. I'm going to still do my lives up until May 1st, unless something comes up. But there doesn't need to be a wellness check on me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. If I need help, I've got phone numbers to call. And if push comes to shove, as she gets older and she gets more aggressive and stuff, we're gonna try new medicines and stuff. And if that doesn't work, and the ABA doesn't work, then unfortunately I'll have to put her in a home for autistic kids. I don't want to do that. I want to take care of my kid like I've been doing from birth. The people in this household is all she knows, plus her other side of the family. She knows who her dad is. I know where her dad is.
Happy, happy, clap your hands. If you're happy, 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 clap your hands. If you're happy, 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 clap your hands, clap your hands. If
He's
you're
a
happy,
very
happy,
private
happy,
person.
clap your hands.
That's why I don't get on here and talk about him much. All I say is he's in her life and that's it. Because I don't want his friends and his family coming at me Talking about why I'm talking about him in a negative aspect. I told her father that I was going to stand up for him. He's made mistakes. And for the record, he only has one kid. And that kid is my child. We co-parent together. If I have issues with something, I ask for his opinion. And if he doesn't have the answer, he taught me which organizations to ask for help. And that's what I've been doing for the past year or so. And I'm finally getting the help that I need for my child. See, she was diagnosed with autism level 1. I mean 2. But then as she got older, they re-evaluated her and put her at a level 3, nonverbal. If my daughter was get lost today, she wouldn't know how to get home. She can't verbally tell you where she lives. She needs help. She's getting the help. Okay? She's getting that help. You know, she's in the YouTube shorts, and so isn't my niece Naomi. My brother, I was doing a YouTube short, I think it was for Christmas time or something. We were drinking. This is a couple years ago. It's on there. And he was joking around and stuff and saying the N word. See, I don't use that word. My siblings do. Like I said earlier, I love all my siblings. We have our differences. You know, I get advice from my baby brother on what I should do. And he'll say, well, sis, if I were you, I would sit there and call this number. Or, sis, I wouldn't go down that route. Go this route. You know, I'm thankful for my other siblings who have brought her McDonald's and stuff when I ran out of money. Oh, yeah. Let's bring that up. You claim that you didn't ask people for money. I still have old text messages of you. Sis, can I borrow this? Sis, can I borrow some money? Yeah. I could have been spending that money on my kid. You know, I care about her. I'm the one that has to sit up there and listen to her cry. I'm the one that has to sit up and deal when she has behavior issues. Just recently got her medicine switched. So she has her medical needs, her emotional needs, but because she cannot verbally speak, she's not in therapy. They said once and hopefully when she verbally begins to speak, if she does, then they'll put her in therapy. So my cousin Rosalind knows what's going on with her. My aunt Marshall knows what's going on. They call me all the time to check on her. I got people who, where we used to live at, I can walk with her and they'll pull over on the side of the road and they'll sit there and ask me how my day is or how's she doing and stuff. Do I need anything? I'm not a person that sit there and beg for help. But I'm learning since I've had a disabled child to ask for help. Not only for her, but for myself. I took care of me first before I got pregnant with my child. I'm not a whore. I'm not a slut. Again, the only two people I was messing with was DJ, who's the baby father, and Kevin Stephanie. I didn't sleep with Tony. I didn't sleep with Charlie. I didn't sleep with Roland. I don't have multiple kids. Sorry, you barking up the wrong tree, baby. I only had sex with two people, and only one out of the two people got me pregnant. So that's my transparency right there. You didn't tell the truth because truth didn't set you free. So, me being the nice mother, the one who made mistakes in her life, I've been invited to go spend time with my friend in June at her birthday party. And she also invited my disabled child. Everywhere I go, except for when I have like oral surgery, like on May 1st, I'm not taking her with me. She's going to be in school. So that's what's going on. Autistic kids are a gift, not a burden. It can be overwhelming at times. I'm in autistic groups on Facebook. They giving me advice on what to do. Um, and I relay that information out to people on YouTube and Facebook. So if anybody has or thinks their kid has autism, please get them tested in early intervention. It helps and it works. It helps and it works. I can do bad by myself. And be bad by myself. So you and your double agents can get lost somewhere. I am well aware that she has behavior issues. She's not around toxic people. I don't hang out with toxic people. I stay to myself. Come June, this will be my first time leaving the house with my child. There will be other kids at the birthday party as well. I'll try and do YouTube short. I'll try to of that. So I do mean I care about my well-being and my welfare. If I get depressed or I feel down and out, I reach out to friends. And if I can't reach my friend, I reach out to my therapist. I reach out to my therapist, and she helps me and gets me where I need to be. So I'm gonna hop off of here because people are blowing me up on Facebook. I will talk to you guys later. Hit the subscription button. Hit that like button. God bless you. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Happy weekend. God bless. Talk to you later. This is the longest I ever been on here. I'll be making a post on here. Bye.